like and subscribe. How old are you, and what is the biggest problem in your life right now? 53, just discovered prostate cancer, and in work we have employee cooperation negotiations. They are getting rid of 20% of workers. But I have been in job interview to other place and it's promising, and because prostate cancer is the most common cancer for men, they have studied it quite a lot, and it's easy operation. So I'm quite optimistic. Edit 1. I feel overwhelmed by gratitude. Thanks everyone. I can survive this. At work, I haven't spoken of my cancer, because everyone is afraid of losing their jobs. We confront each other, and I for one listen, and care when people are telling me privately how they fear for their jobs. We support each other. Soon I have to tell them, when I'm going to operation. I have talked about cancer to my family and close friends. I need their support, and I have got that. For all men there, go get checked your prostate etc. In time. I almost went too late. You can search info of these things quite easily, if you are aware. Again, thank you for your support. I'm grateful. Edit 2, as lots of professionals here say, prostate cancer is one of the easiest to treat. I agree totally. What I wrote was my answer to the question. Lots of answers here to Op's question are more severe cases. Please support them as well. They deserve to be noticed. 38. Trying to figure out how I am supposed to keep going after the death of my youngest child. I'm 46. The biggest problem in my life seems to be stagnation leading to boredom and apathy. I go to work, I eat, I sleep, I do it all over again. Here's the weekend. The weekend's gone. I go to work, I eat, I sleep, I do it all over again. I'm 31. Been dealing with appendix cancer for over a decade. I have an ostomy and just recently my kidneys failed, so now I'm dealing tubes in my kidneys so they can regain their function. The kidneys failed because urine and bacteria was being backed up in the ureter due to the cancer distorting it. All my bodily functions are now done through external means and it's a lot to process. I am 51. Broke my back, and I am slowly losing the ability to walk due to nerve damage. 17. My mom died a few months ago, and ever since, I feel like I cannot get the person I once was back. I can hardly deal with school on top of everything else going on in life, but dropping out is not an option. I feel like I have almost no grip on my life anymore, yet life keeps on going. I feel like I am gonna drown, while fighting to keep getting up in the morning. I'm 28 and I'm still my own biggest problem. 56. I was paralyzed 2 years ago. I'm 71, and I can jump as high as ever. I just can't stay up there as long. 27. Our 2-year-old was diagnosed with cancer last month. I am 53 and I am currently locked in my bedroom to keep away from my mom, 79, with Alzheimer's/dementia, because she is raging at me, hitting me and throwing and breaking things, because I told her to not put anything but water in the coffee maker. It is the third machine she has fried in 2 months, by pouring in coffee with cream/sugar. Edit. Wow, I woke up this morning to such an incredible outpouring of support. I am in tears of the good kind. Thank you all so much for the comments, awards, and specific support suggestions. I do not even know how to express my gratitude. I am going to try and reply to as many as I can. Hugs to all of you. 34. A vertical bar vertical bar I do not really know. Loneliness? Non-existent social skills? The super expensive repair on my car? I'd say everything is going rather good. 31. Financial debt, depression. 25. Money and career issues, mental illness, lack of friends. Edit. Dang, this post really blew up. Hey kids, I am 68. Recently divorced after 40 years and I am starting a new life and it is amazing. You can too. 27. The feeling of not being enough or just not being where I should been by now. Recently had an epiphany that I thought I'd share. I set very ambitious goals for myself, and sometimes I can accomplish them, and it brings me enormous pride. But I have had to examine my goals recently and really consider who they are for. Are they for me, or are they to show an ex that ed up? Or to look as if I am at a status that I think other people would be impressed by? Goals are good, but make sure they are really about you, and honor it. Squandered your self-image if you don't reach them in record time. 34. I'm about to graduate and start looking for a job that will certainly not pay anywhere near as good, starting out at least, than what I make now. It's a good problem to have, I suppose. I'm 31. Alcoholism and the inability to retain memories. Edit removed the period after my age that was causing old version / third party Reddit to remove the 3 and make it appear that I'm a forgetful 12-month-old alcoholic. 36F. We are now day 55 into the 14-day visit of my SOS sister. Reading this thread just goes to show everybody is dealing with. Even if we may not know it, be nice to each other, y'all. Peace and love. 25. Mom got diagnosed with aggressive cancer a month ago. Enjoy life before the real hard hits you. I never realized how easy and unproblematic was before that. Puts things into perspective. 23. No life, no friends, no love, nothing at all. I'm 29. Feel very emotionally stunted. I have friends who accept me for the reserved person I am. But I want to be more emotionally available to them, so our relationships can feel more meaningful. I was fine before I started reading comments, now I'm depressed. 23. Depression, lack of relationships. 25. And I waste too much time on Reddit. I'm 26 and my dog has just been put to sleep. I miss him so much already. Thanks everyone for the kind words, I really appreciate it. I'm 57 and I just really don't want to work anymore. That is not an option as I live alone, and I need my income to survive. I guess I might be depressed. Just feeling super lazy. 17. Uni admissions and what I want to do in the future. My fiance went to college for 5 years to become a sign language interpreter. She graduated and immediately went into an early childhood center and is completely in love with her job. What I'm getting at is, you may be fully set to do one thing, put in all the time and effort, blood, sweat and tears, and then finally get to the end of it to find out that you wanted to do something that you didn't even think of as an option. If that happens to you, do not let anyone make you feel like you wasted time getting where you end up. 39. Accepting that I'm getting older and not physically the same as I was in my 20s. I'm 24 but keep thinking I'm 23 and saying that when people ask. 39. Leak under the sink I don't feel like calling a plumber for. I wanna give everyone in this thread a big hug. 33. Severe depression, alcoholic, just learned I lost my job today. Edit. Wow, I really didn't expect this. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who took the time to respond. Next week I'm starting ketamine therapy for my severe depression, which is what led me to alcohol in the first place. I was diagnosed at a very young age and have tried every medication you can imagine. Today is day 5 for me without a drink. Despite what a day it's been, I know that drinking would have only made things worse. It always does. I hope to get into therapy as soon as I have a steady income again. What are you gonna do with all this info on us? I'm going to read through as many as I can and try to be there for as many as I can. Lol, life sucks, but it's also pretty amazing. What someone is going through today and struggling through, some other commenter might have gone through and might be able to offer some advice. 36. Burnt out by work travel, and using it as an excuse to avoid every other issue. 35. Coming to terms with my failed marriage, trying to find self-esteem. 39. My wife spending too much money when I am trying to be frugal because I am unsure of my future income. Also a serious back injury that I am trying to overcome. 35. I'm going through a divorce, raising 4 kids, recovering from breast cancer, and halfway through nursing school. 24. Getting a decent job. You've been visited by the ghost of a very important man. Pay your respects by liking and subscribing, and he'll grant you 3 weeks of good luck.